Folks, we have breaking news. You guys gotta know about this. All right, guys. I think the SEC just confirmed it's going to approve Ethereum spot ETFs. And no, this is not from Eric Balchunas or anyone else. It's from the SEC themselves. They say they're leaning towards approving spot ETFs, but that more or less means they're going to approve them. In fact, they said from SEC officials, I don't know if it's Gensler, but SEC officials said today they are leaning towards approving exchanges on which Ethereum spot ETF products will be listed. And that's Barron's reported and people familiar with the matter said. So confirmation from the horse's mouth. That's right. The agency made comments on the applications that, if resolved in a timely manner, could result in approvals as soon as this week. Ding, 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 ding. Thursday. Thursday is the final approval day, so that means I think we will be seeing some spot Ethereum ETFs on Thursdays. What are those comments? Well, they're probably going to take away staking, at least for now, because Gary Gensler is still fighting with Coinbase on the entire staking issue. But that will probably be resolved sooner or later, and I do think staking can be added back on later once it's determined that also does not constitute a security. The SEC is not willing to let go of that yet. So the US SEC has indicated that it is leaning towards approving spot Ethereum ETFs, according to sources familiar with the matter cited by Barron's. SEC officials informed the stock exchanges that where the products will be listed about these trends yesterday. The agency has provided feedback on the applications and could seek approval as early as this week. Now, remember, Thursday is the magic day, and hopefully we'll see stuff approved. And I don't think there will be too many issues. Of course, approval of the ETFs could open the Ethereum market to institutional investors, but even more importantly, it can open the way to other ETFs, at least more importantly for us. I'm sure for the Ethereum maxis, the Ethereum part is the most important part. But for the rest of us, more of these ETFs could actually be coming. While many of these major cryptos may not get their own ETF, Grayscale's idea of pooling all the big ETFs into one basket and having a large scale ETF or cap ETF could actually be in play very, very soon. However, even if the SEC approves the initial 19B4 filings this week, it does not mean that Ethereum ETFs will launch at the same time. There's still extra paperwork like the S1 filings, which are critical in launching the ETFs. So I think it'll take at least 1 to 2 months before the ETFs can actually get listed. Once again, I definitely think that'll be just in time to boost Ethereum prices for the long run, for the bull run. And of course, that means boosting those ERC20 tokens for the long run as well. So, especially those ERC20 meme coins, and of course the meme coins on the L2s, especially ones on Base, Turbo, Brit, whatever, those probably will benefit massively from those. So if you haven't stocked up on some Base coins like Aerodome, and maybe some Base meme coins like whichever Base meme coin just came out yesterday, you might actually want to take a dab at that, because liquidity will actually soar, I think, as excitement for the Ethereum ETF reaches feverish pace. Like, Ethereum does have a big fan club. They have a lot of money attached to it. And even though we all hate the Ethereum fees, there's no denying that there's a lot of money in that coin. And there's going to be a lot more money in that coin. Yes, transactions are probably going to take weeks and weeks. And yes, they're probably going to cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars. But that's not going to stop people from pumping that coin. That's right, Ethereum ETFs will be approved. Ethereum will probably go past its all-time high of 4,800. I am sure that Ethereum will probably get past 10K in this bull run. I mean, not this month or anything, but definitely 10K at the top of this bull run. It will keep growing and it will keep sucking up a lot of liquidity, to my dismay. But obviously, like I said, it opens the gateway up to like Solana, XRP, Cardano coming together to make a large cap ETF, and maybe even a couple of the others combining to make a small cap ETF. The SEC is forced to back off bit by bit, even though senators like Elizabeth Warren, Brad Sherman, and others sent a letter to Gary Gensler to not approve any more crypto ETFs. He seems to not be able to halt the momentum. So he's going to upset both the anti-crypto people and the crypto people. So Gary Gensler is not having a very good time. Yes, notably, the SEC provides feedback to most issuers, even those with response deadlines later in the year. This may indicate that the SEC intends to coordinate the launch of several Ethereum ETFs. Yes, there's going to be more than one approved at a time, just like with the Bitcoin ETFs. So this is huge news, probably the biggest news since the Bitcoin ETF itself, and this will open up the gateway to other ETFs. Look for an Ethereum ETF approval this week, and look for the filings to go through and probably an ETF to launch by midsummer. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.